Welcome to Around the Pit. Got this huge center pork loin that I picked up in the summer. It's colder now. It's kind of, well, we're in December now. Taking up room in the freezer, so we're gonna get it on a smoker, and I'm gonna do a couple things with it. Obviously, it's kind of big here, so I might have to cut it down some to get it on there, which I don't like to do, but got to be able to get it on a smoker. All right. So we're gonna put the rub that I use on everything. I injected this with apple juice, so it's already got some apple juice in it. Okay. We'll get this rub on here. I got pecan and cherry wood, the normal stuff on there that I like, already smoking. If you can't tell, Kansas, nice and cold out. It's gonna warm up. It's gonna be a beautiful day today. But what I plan on doing is taking some of this and make some pork tenderloin sandwiches, and then turn the rest into some pork, pulled pork. Never done it with a centered pork loin like this. Usually use the pork butts, pork shoulders, but I like trying stuff, and we're going to see how well it comes out. We'll get this rub on there nice and good. Okay, it's got a nice back cap on the top half here. This bad boy over. Look at that back cap, baby. Just get some of that mustard on there to get this to stick. So, traditionally, pork, yeah, hear them birds, they're moving. I'm gonna shoot for about 140, maybe 160, we'll see how it goes. But the other part of it, we're gonna let go to 200, try to get that thing at 200, but I'm not gonna keep it on the smoker all day. I'm gonna put it in the oven in the house. Save some of that firewood for another day. The birds are going. So, I think we'll cut about this much off right here. The rest of that should fit on there. There we go. Man, I hate cutting that, but got to get it on the smoker. So what I'm going to do is, look at that, we're already up 250. So what I'm going to do is take some of that like that. There we go. Get that in there. Put some apple juice on there. Yeah. All right, we'll give that a go. Check in about 3 hours. See where our temp's at. Get ready to wrap it. Keep our smoke or our temperature about 225, no more than 250. Which it dropped down because we opened it up, but we'll get it back up. Okay. All right, it's been about 3 hours. So I just checked it. It's about 1:30. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it. I want to make sure it stays nice and juicy, especially for the half that we're gonna have pulled pork on. Look at that, boy. Look at that. see it. So this is 3 hours in, about 1:30. Okay. What I'm gonna do is, just like I always do, a little bowl here. Pour me some apple juice in here. Just give it a little bit of juice. Oh man, this is gonna be some good. Put a little bit more rub on. This will GP. Wrap this bad boy up. I want to get this to about 203 is what I like. 203, 205. Get me some good pulled pork out of that. Now, that other half, I'm going to try to make me some pork tenderloin sandwiches out of that. We don't want that to go all the way up to 200. Okay. Let's get that out. Look at that half. Okay. Check the temperature again. So I want to get this to about let's say about 145, maybe 150, not too much more. Yeah, we're still about 130. 130 and climbing. So just a little bit of apple juice in this. I don't know if I said orange juice on that one, but it's apple juice. This one should be done probably about an hour, and then I'm going to let it rest. Then we're going to switch over to the Dutch oven table with this thing. Can you believe I don't have too much on the smoker today? I'm not feeding an army today, go figure. Alright, so probably going to pull it all off in about an hour. I'm going to transfer the bigger one that I'm going to do pulled pork into the oven in the house since it's a nice and cool day, and get it to about 203, 205. The other one about 145. And I'm going to slice it after it rests a little bit, and then we're going to make some pork tenderloins out of that. Alright, as you can see, back up buddy, I got it pulled off. It's cooled down. Just like that, it's good. Got the other half in the oven. I'm going to make some pulled pork out of it. Alright, got about a little over 2 cups of breadcrumbs here. We're going to add some finely shredded cheese to it. See if we can get some cheese on this crust. Got oil going here in the Dutch oven. It's a little over 200 degrees. Wish it was higher, but I'm getting hungry. We'll get this done. Got 2 eggs in here, a little over half a cup of milk, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, no, half teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic, onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, and all seasoned salt. Okay, we'll mix this up some. And I don't really know if this is going to work, but it's what happens when I sit around and think of things. Okay, let's sit here, get our smoked pork loin here, get it dredged up. Alright, get some breadcrumbs on it, some of this cheese, pat it down. I hope this turns out good. theory, it sounds like it'd be really good. Now you see these are thicker slices. They're not pounded down. That's my worry, but like I said though, the pork is cooked. Okay. That oil's getting up there. That's a good sign. That oil's getting up there. The cheese is sticking to it. We'll put these on some broche, some bread. All right. Let's see if we can get these 4 in there real quick. Right here. See, my dogs are hounding me for some. Alright, moment of truth. Boy, I wish that oil was a little bit hotter. Well, I'm going to do this for a few seconds anyway, or a few minutes. Got a little boil to it. We just want to bread it. Boy, this one's super thick here. Got that end to it too. Boy. Either way, fat guy like me, it's going to eat. Yeah, you hear it. I know you can hear it on there. All right. Get some of this on here. Looks like I might have just put the right amount on there. Right amount of ingredients in there. Well, we'll see. There you go. That's good. Well, that pulled pork in there's gonna be better. I just checked it. It's about 190. I would preferred to have some of those onion Kaiser rolls. Couldn't find any, so I'm going with however you say it, bistro buns. It's all cooked anyway, so it can sit there. Get me some mayo ready. Get back right. Yeah, you got all those people who like the onion or tomatoes, and I don't know if people put cheese on it, but lettuce, tomatoes, that's not me. I'm not that kind of guy. I want the bread and meat. Thick cheese. Got some Dijon mustard. Get a little bit of that going across there. A nice little kick to it. Alright, let's flip these outer ones. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that breading. is looking fantabulous. That's the end there. That didn't get too much to stick on it. That's all right. Look at that, the golden crisp on there. I flipped them all over. Didn't stick on that end there, but that's where the cap or the edge was. Kylo, come here, buddy. See how the animals like it. There you go, Roxy. Kylo. Yeah. Tasters. That's what I'm after. That's what I'm after right there. That's what I'm after. You can see that. Sure you can. Look at the crust on there. That's what I'm after. Crust. All right. That just takes it to another level right there. It's nice and hot, but oh man, the pulled pork inside it's still juicy. It's not tough at all. The crust on there, you can taste the cheese, the spices. I probably would have done more of the spices on it. Just a little bit more, but overall, man, that's a sandwich. You're gonna have to give this a try. All right. Now I got that bite done. Hey, thanks for joining us at Around the Pit. This was, I don't know, pork two ways. Nice little crust on your sandwich. And thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.